So hello, today we are heading to Bedugul again. The plan is to pick up some strawberries, still strawberries. Like I said, they are there all year round. There's no any breaks between the seasons or whatever. You've seen us we're picking up the strawberries so many times, but I don't know, time after time, maybe it's the place is changing. I don't know, maybe it became greener, maybe something else, but it's always interesting to see the same place, maybe different times of the year. Okay. So that's why Bedugul again. I don't show any episodes about the diving at the moment, simply because diving conditions is not that good. And to edit those terrible clips into something you maybe will enjoy. There haven't been any diving at the moment anyway, so that's why we're trying to cruise around and show you something new and interesting. All right, 2 hours and we will be in Bedugul. Tonya found a cat, a kitten actually, and all the time she thought it's a boy, and then finally she found, a couple of days ago, she found that actually that boy is pregnant, and now she's going to have a kitten. So now she was looking for the basket. Guys, hey! This one is Marquisa, they say. And it's eatable.
Marquisa.
It's a passion fruit. No?
Yeah. Passion fruit. Yeah, passion fruit.
It's a passion fruit.
Yeah.
Now you know how the passion fruit is growing. In local language, Marquisa. Honestly, I didn't know that. It's the first time I see how it's growing. There's so many things I learn after living such a long time in Asia. So many and so big. We have some plan about the jam. Laura is going to make a jam. Everything what Laura made previously is already eaten. So that's it, that's over. Now we have a little bit grape jam at home. Let's check, is it the same sweet as, for example, during the June, July and August? Or maybe now it's not that sweet. It's same, it's absolutely the same. Good one. number one completed. So now we have to decide where we're gonna go else, because I need some footage for next video. And we still didn't find out like a classic or a classic tour we usually do. It's actually becomes absolutely boring for you, so that's why we have to find something else. I've been thinking about some waterfall, but it's not that close. I don't know. I will definitely try to find something just to show you something new. We are at Nungnung waterfall. We've been passing by this place already many times, but we were always rushing to Kintamani, and everybody's like, you know, when you're driving a car, the paradox is that you are too lazy to stop somewhere. So this time weather is good. Previous times weather wasn't that good. So that's why we decided to stop. If you're planning to come here, that's where the place is, and entrance is 20,000 per person plus 5,000 for car parking or maybe motorbike as well, I don't know. Pretty scenic way down to the waterfall. Look at that bamboo on the back of me. I can hear the waterfall already. On the pictures it looks pretty big. We'll see how it looks in reality. But I'm excited about the place. There are so many beautiful waterfalls around Bali. I don't know, it's like maybe some 10 or 15 of them are popular. The rest is absolutely wild, and most people don't know about them. Everybody's just going to the places which are already promoted, which are on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, any social media. But there are so many good waterfalls. I cannot say the area is really popular. It's more like a farmers area, local orange farms, different types, small, bigger, green, yellow. Then they're planting tomatoes, rice pads, so many things actually to see around this place. That's how it looks like here at the river. So now I have to go a little bit that way, because most probably the waterfall is pretty close. And there is a first waterfall. Nice bridge. Look at that. that was a really difficult flight. That was really difficult flying because drone needs satellites for location, and because it's all surrounded with all this, it's like a well, so the drone cannot get satellites enough to fly. So it's flying actually, but it's absolutely out of control. So it's going right, left, and it's just floating all the time in the air. And as long as I got a little bit upper, so then it got enough satellites, and finally I was able to film. But as long as I'm coming a little bit down, as long as I'm a little bit descending, it's absolute nightmare again. Girls gave up, they didn't come here, so yep. So now I will rush back, and we're going to Kintamani to get something to eat. As I understand, Tonya is pretty hungry. And so this waterfall, if you like hiking, that's for you. But if you don't like hiking, then it's gonna be really long way down and either longer way up. In some point the steps are pretty big and it's pretty big pressure on your legs. So if you're rushing, it's definitely not a 5-minute waterfall. Familiar view, right? It is familiar. Been so many times here. Going around and looking for the place to eat. We cannot choose. Like, we always going to Montana, but it's always been Montana. Tried out another place, but it's fully booked. So we're going back to Cowboy. Yeah.
Dua tiramisu and dua cappuccino.
I think that's it for today. Now it's gonna be a long, around 2 hours way back home. For Tonya, another 40-45 minutes